Assalamu alaikum kids, I hope you all are fine. So before starting my new lesson, I would like to give a brief recap of the previous lesson. In my previous lesson, we have discussed some major industries that exist in Pakistan, including cotton, wool, silk, art silk, chemicals, vegetable ghee and cooking oil. And we have discussed that there were very few units of industries when Pakistan came into being back on 14th August 1947. But with the passage of time, as the Pakistan became the industrialized country, so now we have the sufficient number of the industries. Next is fertilizer. Natural fertilizers such as cow dung, compost and manure have always been in short supply, so our farmers have to use a chemical fertilizer. As we know that the waste material of some animals such as the cow and the buffaloes have always been one of the best fertilizer we are using for our crops, but as the amount is not sufficient, so most of the farmers also use the chemical fertilizers for their crops. The first two chemical fertilizer plants were built at Daud Khail and Faisalabad. There were many more fertilizer factories. However, their production is not enough to satisfy the demand. First two factories was developed in Faisalabad and Daud Khail, but as the demand was increased with the increase in the population, so we have to develop the other countries. So fertilizers have to be imported. During 2017 to 2018, Pakistan has produced over 4,907,000 tons of fertilizer. That's a huge amount. Cement. In Pakistan, we have limestones and gypsum, which are used to make cement. In 1947, there were only 5 cement factories in Pakistan. There are now more than 25 cement factories. As cement is, as students, as you know, that cement is one of the most essential element for the construction sector. So that's why we have to build more amount of the factories. During for 2017 and 18, they produced around 31,228,000 million tons of cement. However, our cities and towns have expanded so rapidly. हम सबके सामने है, Lahore has expanded up to the Shadra and from the other side up to the Qasur. So the construction is increasing rapidly. So that's why we always increase the huge amount of the cement. More cement is required to meet their needs. New construction laws after the October 2005 earthquake has also added to demand for more cement. Coal. Coal is found in seam ground. In our mines, the seams are usually less than 1 meter thick, which makes mining very difficult. As we know that कोयले की कानें होती हैं और हमारी जो कानें हैं वो इतनी थिक हैं कि हमेशा हमें माइनिंग के लिए मुश्किल पेश आती है. Coal mining in this region started in 1887. In Pakistan, coal is mined in the Soar range around Quetta. If you have ever visited the Quetta and the Balochistan, so you can find the huge reserves of the coal there. And the lower Sindh, from where it is transported by rail to where it is needed. 50% of the Pakistan's coal is in the lower Sindh coal field, which is include the Jhimpir, Meting, Lakhda and Sonda Thatta. Very large coal reserves have been discovered in Thar that have yet to be exploited. Pakistan has coal reserves of about 1,086 billion tons, and I must tell you that coal is one of the major thing that we can find in our country. Very useful thing, because कहते हैं ना कि हीरा भी कोयले की कान से निकलता है. तो obviously you can find the diamonds, jewels, plus you can use this coal for the power resources. During 2017 to 18, about 477,555 tons were mined. The coal found here is of low quality and it does not have a lot of carbon to make it burn well. Pakistan's coal contain a lot of sulfur that produces a lot of ash and smoke. It is mainly used in the brick kilns. ईंटें बनाने में basically इसका इस्तेमाल होता है ज़्यादा. Next is iron, steel and engineering. The first large iron and steel plant, Pakistan Steel, was started in 1973 with the Russian help. It was built close to the Bin Qasim seaport in Karachi. For this industry, iron ore, manganese and cooking oil are imported. Steel is very rough material that lasts a long time. It is used to make many things. Can you think of some things made of steel? As we all know that steel is one of the major element in our life. We are using a lot of things that in our life that is made of steel. Just like your crockery includes something, your utensils, your nails, even जो कील होते हैं, screws, that all made of steels. Pakistan Machine Tool Factory in Karachi was set up with Swiss help in 1968. Heavy equipment is made at the factory in Texila, which was set up with the Chinese with the help in 1970. So as you see that a lot of the countries helped us in the construction of the various industries, जिनके साथ हमारे बड़े अच्छे ताल्लुकात हैं. Now there are also many privately owned steel and engineering plants throughout the country. Today Pakistan produces small machines, tools and parts of automobiles as well as heavy machinery for other factories. Rollers, truck chassis and broilers. The automobile industry produce more than 16,83,000 vehicle of various type during the 17 and 18. Obviously steel is one of the major element that is using in the automobile industry. और जब आपके automobile industry की production start हो जाती है तो उस तरह आपकी industry बेहतर हो जाती है. Next is cottage and small industries. All over the country there are blacksmiths, carpenters and other craftsmen who make toys, furniture, doors, windows, utensils, cutlery, pottery, shoes, surgical instruments, sports goods, handicrafts, carpets and ornaments. Obviously छोटे छोटे काम करने वाले जो हैं, every brass. There were people also involved in weaving, dyeing, printing and tailoring. All these trades form part of Pakistan cottage industry. Cottage industry is basically the small industry. छोटे छोटे पैमाने पे जो ये सारी चीज़ें की जाती हैं, ये सारी पाकिस्तान में बड़ी appreciate होती है. Tourism is also seen as an industry as it brings in the income from tourists who visits various places of the interest in a country. I always say that I am very lucky that I am a resident of Pakistan because Allah Ta'ala blessed Pakistan with such an amazing landscape. अगर कभी आप northern areas में गए हो, क्या खूबसूरत सीनरी है वहाँ की, and a lot of the tourists from all across the globe visit these places and admire them. So इस वजह से हमारा tourism भी बड़ा अच्छा industry है. And Pakistan, the northern region, has been a favorite with tourists who are attracted to the awesome mountain landscape. The northern areas known as Gilgit-Baltistan are famous for the Shandur Polo Festival. Basically, there is a place, Shandur, at the Gilgit, where the Polo Festival is usually held every year और वो बड़ा मशहूर है पूरी दुनिया में. Breathtaking mountains and the trekking expedition leading up to the Khunjerab Pass. And Khunjerab Pass I'm sorry students, actually I'm not well, that's why you're facing such issues. For the south are Swat and Kagan with their beautiful natural scenery, and to the northwest is the historic Khyber Pass. The important cities, especially the cultural cities of Lahore, Multan and Bahawalpur, the historic sites of Taxila, Hadappa, Mohenjo are also interest. Actually Pakistan has a variety of things. हमारे पास mountains हैं, deserts है, coastal beach है, लाहौर की खूबसूरत historical buildings है, मुल्तान है, Taxila, Hadappa, so a lot of things. Okay students, I hope you have got all the concept, and please ignore all the coughing I was using because मेरा गला बहुत ज़्यादा ख़राब है. So if you have any query regarding this lesson, please feel free to ask. Thank you.